What's wrong? It. This. Me. What makes you say that? It's what they all say. Who's they? Everyone! Try and be specific. Give me examples. Okay, my brother. He hates it. He calls me names and rips on me whenever he can. Do you ever stand up to him? Yes! I used to. I tell him to F off, but he'd only rail on me harder. Once he found out he changed. We're not brothers anymore. Who else? Dad. He doesn't look at me. If he does, it's to see what I'm wearing or ask where I'm going. I don't give specifics anymore. Why is that? Because his face would turn up in disgust whenever I was honest. Honesty. Whoever came up with that idea. You know who did. Yeah, I do. And you know why you did it. I thought it'd work out. But it hasn't. Not at all. Are you sure? Well, it hasn't made my life any better, has it? Hasn't it? I don't know. Who else thinks it's wrong? Grandpa. We don't talk anymore. He stopped calling, and our monthly hangouts are always canceled for one reason or another. See? That is everyone. They all hate it. They all hate me. That's not everyone. That's everyone who's important. What about your mom? Let's not even count her. Why not? She's always wanted a girl. The only reason she hasn't blown her top is because this means she sorta has one. But when Dad objects, so does she. But she doesn't hate you. No, she just wishes I were a girl. A Christophine instead of a Christopher. What about your grandmother? Grandma? She has Alzheimer's. She doesn't even recognize me. She doesn't even know what it means. Your friends? I don't have those anymore. They all left. Every single one. Even Rebecca? Even Becky. One look from her told me it was over. I have no one. They all hate me. They all think it's wrong. They think I'm disgusting. Do they ever tell you that? That I disgust them? No. But no one really says anything in this town. They make faces in non-agreement, but their lips tell the real truth. What do their lips say? They're tightly clasped, like the truth will seep through any opening it gets. They smile with two thin lips, and that's not a smile. That's a grimace. Why'd I even listen to him? Why did you? I don't know. Yes, you do. Really? Tell me then. Why'd I do it? No. No what? You have to say it. Why me? Because I can't say anything you don't already know. But you just said I know. So tell me, why? Why do you think you did it? Why can't you just answer me? You're hesitant. You don't want to say it out loud to yourself. It solidifies everything. You can't go back after this. That's not an answer. Yes, it is. You just don't know it yet. Fine. We'll say I'm hesitant. Why am I hesitant? Why are you? What's the point of talking if we're just going around in circles? There's no effing point to this. None at all. Talking about this changes nothing. My parents, grandparents, and friends can't speak to me anymore because of something I said. So how is this, more talking, going to do anything but screw me over more? Huh? Tell me that. That's what I thought. Do you think it's wrong? What? They all think it's wrong. Do you? What difference does it make? It can make a whole lot of difference. I don't see how. Just answer the question. Is it wrong for me? Yes. I don't know. I think you do. God, again with the glib comments. Either say something or don't. Stop alluding to things if you're not gonna tell me what they are. If I say them, they won't mean as much. It has to be you. Why? Because I'm not the one who needs answers. Just answer the questions. Be honest. Chris. Chris. It's hard. I know. Just try. It can't hurt anything. Will you try? Chris. I guess. Okay. Let's start from the beginning. Why are you doing this? I don't have much of a choice. You feel like you have to? Yes? Why the question? Because now I'm not really sure. What changed? I have no idea. We'll come back. Now answer this. What is wrong? Everything. Be specific. My relationships, my life, me. You? Me. What's wrong with you? Everything. Not good enough. I'm not who they want me to be. Who are you then? An alien. Someone they don't recognize. Do they say that? Do they have to? It's all over their faces. It's in how they talk or don't. How they can't say certain things around me without it going quiet. When I bring him over, they wonder without saying anything, but we can both hear it. The questions. You keep going back to him. He told me to do it. It was his idea. But you agreed. You wanted to. I thought things would be easier if I did, like they are for him. But they aren't. We aren't his family. My parents don't know how to see past this. His do. That's why it works for them. So it works for him, but not for you. Right. Is that why you think you have no choice? Because this didn't go the way you planned? I guess. You're being hesitant again. Ask me more questions. Are you sure? Yes. Okay. I want you to answer me. Don't avoid the question. Why'd you take Eric's advice to tell everyone? Chris? Chris, just say it. I thought maybe he loved me. Does he? No, not in the way I love him anyways. And you want him to love you. Who doesn't want the person they love to love them? Are you sure he doesn't love you? I just said that. Answer the question. Yes, he doesn't. Is that really such a bad thing? What do you mean? It's not like the end of the world. You say that everyone hates you. They look at you in disgust. But Eric doesn't. It may not be the love you want, but it's love. Chris? Yes? Somebody loves you. Eric loves you. I know. And he loves you for you and who you are. Every part. Now the last question. After this, you can do whatever you want. Okay. Do you think it's wrong? Not what your parents think or your friends or your town. Do you, Chris, think what you are is wrong? It's a yes or no question. Chris. No? Don't be hesitant. No. And do you hate yourself for the reasons that everyone else does? I don't want to. Do you? I should hate myself, but I don't. You don't hate yourself. No. No? No! Why not? Because I don't think it's wrong. You don't? No. Everyone else does, and maybe it is. But to me it isn't. It's just different. Is there anything wrong with being different? No. People want to make you feel that way because they don't understand, but that doesn't make you wrong. So what are you saying? I guess I'm not wrong. I'm just different. And that's okay. How do you feel now, Chris? Good. I feel pretty good. Better than before, anyway. Do you still want to? No, not anymore. Not ever again. There's nothing wrong with me. I don't have to do this. I don't have to be so drastic. Good. I'm proud of you, Chris. Now put the gun back in your father's drawer.